we are done with letter A. Now let's go to letter B. When it comes to plural form, okay, ending in S, because it's plural, so it should end with S, or it should end in S. Let's add plural. It means to say more than two.
Oh.
Okay, singular, it means to say more, only one. I told you that last time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So for plurals ending in S, just add this one. Just add
Oh.
apostrophe. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say,
okay.
for example, we're talking about the boys.
Oh. Boys.
Then,
Boys.
yeah.
Right. I see.
Okay, so we will just...
I know.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
So we'll just use or add apostrophe to the last part. You don't need to add another S. So let's say, for example, boys. Possessive pronoun, boys. So you can just, try to say, we cannot say this one, or we cannot do this like this one. Okay? Actually,
Okay.
yeah. Because it's wrong.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay?
I know.
Okay, so the correct one there is...
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay. Got it?
I got it.
Okay, so let's say, for example, I'm not really just talking about Joe and his friends. So I can say that the boys, or let's say that is the group. No. The boys' car. That is the boys' car. Okay?
Okay. Boss is a very many boy. Okay.
Any questions?
No
Okay.
question. No question.
Letter C. For other plurals, just add apostrophe S, because we have plural form, but they don't have, or we don't need to add S, right? Okay, so let's say, for example, children.
Okay.
Child is only one.
Yeah.
Children,
Singular. Yeah. The children is
more than two.
more than.
More than one. So that's what we call plural. So let's say this is the children. This are the these are the children's book.
The children's. Yeah. They are the children.
Because we cannot say children's.
Children's.
It's wrong because children already takes a plural form.
Okay.
So of course automatically it's wrong.
Yeah.
But if you would just say these are the children's book, well, this one is the correct one, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so even the word even the word man, woman, man and woman. So we can the plural form of them is just men and women. Man, women. What else?
limit.
Yeah, what else? What are the nouns that take the plural form but doesn't change or doesn't add s? The sheep. They are plural form. Sheep. What else? Chinese. Aside from that, we also have equipment. Information. So yeah, those are also some of the examples that don't take or that don't need to add s when talking about a plural form.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
Okay.
because whatever you say, if even though you're or whatever you say, even if it's plural or singular, they are just the same. Okay.
Okay.
But we also have singular form. Alright. But there's an S. So we also have singular form but has S, like mathematics. Singular. But with that. But there's an S, right?
Right.
Physics.
Oh, physics.
Yeah, and what else? So anyway, so those are some of the examples for singular, but they have S.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Any questions?
No any question.
Okay, so we have a note here. Note. It's... Okay, wait. It's...
Is.
Oh, are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? Okay, so it, that is the possessive, that is the possessive of it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, wait. Possessive of the word it.
Mm.
And then... no. Wait. It's... Okay, wait. So when you say this one, it's cold today. Oh, here. It's cold today. So when you use the word it's, it means to say it is.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Or we can, yeah. But if they say, it's sunny day yesterday.
Oh.
Yesterday. So it means to say that it was. Okay? It was.
It was. Oh.
And then we also have give the dog its food. It's there. It means to say that. That is a possessive pronoun of the word it. Okay. And then, but this one is like it is, it was. Okay.
Okay.
But we also have its. And that's the note. That is the possessive pronoun of it. Possessive pronoun is the one that we're talking about right now. That one that we're studying. Joe's, the boys, James, dogs, something like that. And if we are referring to the word it, it's its.
It is.
Okay, clear? Or if you have question, don't hesitate to ask me.
No.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay, so now we have here the practice. Again, as you can see, practice is the one that we always do after the short wait. Okay, so that's the one that we always do after the short lesson, or okay, wait. After the short lesson, we always do exercises, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So rewrite the sentences, putting the apostrophe where necessary. If two answers are possible, write the more likely one. So let's say, for example, okay, let me find out the photo first. Okay, here. Here is an example. Here's the photo. Let me just try to crop it out. And can you see the photo here?
Yeah, I see. I see a photo.
Okay, here. We have here, we can borrow my father's car. And then when you're trying to rewrite it, oh my gosh. We can borrow my father's car. Then if you're going to try, or if you're trying to rewrite it, it must be father apostrophe car. Father apostrophe car. Next, number 3. Now start with number 3. Because number 1 and number 2 are already given. Page 18, number 3.
Okay. Have you met Susa's friend? Let me see. Sense.
If you have question, don't hesitate to ask me.
Okay.
Finish.
I don't know if I have to answer the right one.
So you mean to say you don't know if you need to answer only one or more than one?
More than one.
Am I right? Did I get your point? You don't know if you should answer only one or more than one answers. Am I right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just try to answer as many as you can. If you think that's possible, then go ahead, okay?
Okay.
Well, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try to answer number 3. Have you met Susan's friend? Okay, Susan is a name. Susan is a name.
Yeah, its name.
Yep. So it must be what? Have you met Susan's friend? Have you met Susan's friend? Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Okay, wait. About
It's correct.
about 60 people use the teacher's room. About 60 people use the teacher's room. Okay, so the first one actually, the last one actually is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. Why not this one? Even though the usage of possessive pronoun is accurate. Well, actually, because about 60 people uses not only one teacher's room. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So next one, someone had taken Barbara's purse. Someone had taken Barbara's purse.
Barbar's is the name.
Yeah.
Barbar's name.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's no, it's
Okay. Okay, so you got it. Barbara
yeah,
is a name. All right. So number 6, something was hurting the animal's foot. Something was hurting the animal's foot. Animal's foot. This one is wrong. Why? We're just talking about one.
Animal is a
Singular. Animal. You can say animal. This one is correct. But they are just
Animal is a plus.
Hmm?
No? Yeah, animal is plus.
What do you mean plus?
It's a
Plural. Yes, it is plural, but as you can see here, another noun followed. It is just singular, not a plural.
Singular,
Yeah, okay?
Food is a singular.
Yes.
I see.
Okay. So this one.
But food is a two.
Nope. When you're talking about more than one, or more than one foot, it should be feet.
Oh,
Feet.
so yes, feet is 2 feet.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you're talking about the plural form of animals, so it should be animals' feet.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Okay.
So number 7, I'm going to write the children's parents. To the children's parents. Okay. And okay. Okay? Clear?
Okay.
Why? Why children? Sorry. It's wrong.
Oh,
Because we don't.
yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
plural form for the word children. It's that's exactly the plural form. Okay? Maybe you can say you can change it into child's.
Ooh, oh, yes. Yeah.
Jane works in my mother's office. In my mother's office. Jane works in my mother's office. Alright. The dog doesn't like its food. The dog doesn't like its food. And then, are you going to the secretary's meeting? Okay. Why? It should be. Actually, the spelling only matters, so. Secretaries. Only one.
Oh, it's not singular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so next one, I put the money in the waiter's hand. Again, we're just like the word food. We're just talking about only one.
Oh,
It must be hands.
hands. Oh, yeah, I see.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay, and the number 13. A land suit was very expensive. Land suit was very expensive. Why? It should be lens.
Oh, lens.
Okay?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Lens is name.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay?
so it's
It should be capital letter. Okay, everything clear?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And now let's move on to page 20. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
so anyway, any questions so far for the pronouns that we studied? Okay. Next we have here, page 20, we're going to talk about nouns. For last time we talked about the pronouns and adjectives as well, but now here we're going to study nouns. Okay, we have countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are the things that we can count. Those are the things that we can count.
Uh-huh.
I saw one book on the table. There are
Yeah.
2 cars on the road.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 planes were broken. So you can count them, okay? Unlike the small things like sugar, water, even milk, flour, hair, rice, right? Those
Yeah.
are the uncountable nouns. You cannot consider it as, oh, one hair fell down. Oh, can you please give me 2 water? Right?
Oh, yeah. All right.
You can say that, but still you need another countable noun. Let's say cup. You can count cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
So can you please give me 2 cups of water?
Oh, okay. I see. I know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Coffee. You cannot count coffee. Can you please give me 1 cup of coffee? Water, you
Okay.
cannot count water, but you can say you can use another countable noun. Let's say glass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please bring a glass of water here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So it said here in on exercise 17, if we want to count these things, we use a liter of, a kilo of, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for example, you wanted to say, uh, give me two rice. Okay, it's wrong. So you can say, give me 2 kilos of rice.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I need two water. It's wrong. You better say, I need
I need
two
to have
liters.
two 2 liter.
Yeah, for example, you're talking
2
about
liter.
mm,
Oh, 2 liter water
of water.
of water.
But you can also
Oh, of
say,
water.
yeah, but you can also say 2 glasses of water. Okay.
2 liters of water.
hmm
Okay.
And there is a note again. Remember that when it comes to bread, cheese, butter, information, I told you, right? Information, news,
Information.
news, food,
News.
and money, they are uncountable nouns. You
Oh.
cannot say, I need one bread. You can just say, give me a loaf of bread.
Uh-huh.
Alright, maybe you can try to proceed to page 21. Okay, and then I need um I need some information. Some information.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, so those are some examples of uncountable nouns. So you cannot say one bread, two breads, a loaf of
Oh.
bread, a loaf of bread, and then 2 loaves of bread.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
And then let's say, for example, exercise 14 for Sam and Danny. Alright, so we'll do this one later, but go and try to answer the practice. Anyway, any questions so far before you answer?
No.
Okay, write C if
Mm,
okay, write C if it's countable, and then U for
okay.
uncountable. Let's say apple
Okay.
and water. We already have it. We already have a sample here. Water and apple. Apple can count,
Yeah.
but water cannot. So
Okay.
what about boy?
Boys countable. Boys C
Milk.
uncountable. Hmm? Table is C. Pen is C. C. Chose.
Done?
Wait. Cheese is plus wait. Is hawk.
Hook.
Hook.
Yeah, that's hook.
Hook. Oh, hook is C.
Wine.
Wine.
A drink. And
Oh, drink. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's no. Không chịu.
all right. But you haven't answered. Yeah.
Person is you uh,
Mhm.
yeah.
All right. How
Garden.
about the garden?
Garden. What is garden?
Garden is like a place, a certain place with a lot of flowers, plants.
Oh, see?
All right. So anyway, I'll still give you time to check it out because it's already time, and let's just continue this part tomorrow, right?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right.
All right, so that's it for today. And anyway, congratulations, you did a great job. Even though, yeah, it's quite hard. It's getting harder, right? You're still doing your very best. Anyway, yeah. So I hope you'll have a great day ahead, and also happy Valentine's again. So I'll just catch you again tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
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 Bye,
Yeah.
bye, Joe. Take care.
Okay. Bye, bye, teacher.
Okay.
Hey, hey.